Hi guys. So I am here with this cookbook that our recipe comes from this week, and I want to read you just a little section that's an introduction to our lesson. All right, and this is a chapter that's very vegetarian. So the name of our recipe this week is One Pot Rice and Beans. And this relates a little bit to, remember last week our lesson was on pantry staples, those things that everybody has in their refrigerator, in their cupboards, in their freezer. And I chose this recipe this week specifically because you all reported to me just before break all the things that you have in your pantry. And I selected the recipes with those lists in mind. Okay, so this is talking about a vegetarian diet, which, typically it includes an abundance of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, beans, nuts, and low-fat dairy. But sometimes it can lack in variety, and it can be loaded with saturated fat. Sometimes people decide that they're going to become vegetarians, and then they eat a bunch of junk food. They eat, just cheese pizza and, a bunch of garbage and chips and stuff like that. That's not a healthy vegetarian diet, of course. When you're giving up meat, fish, and poultry, it might seem like a good idea, but if you eat junk food, it's not a good idea. So you need to have a host of other really important nutrients. The trick to planning the winning vegetarian diet is not intricate menu planning, nor is it restriction. It's variety. For years, experts believed it was crucial to eat combinations of protein foods like rice and beans at the same meal. But today, we know that you don't necessarily need to eat them all at the same time. If you have them within the same time frame, that's usually good. All right? So, with this recipe, we're taking it a little bit beyond what we did last week, which is the blender. We're actually going to be preparing something there on the stove top. All right, are you ready? Good.